107 से बढ़ के 114 हो गई, 24 उसमें पाक ऑक्यूपाइड जेके की रही, 90 बची, तो 83 से बढ़ के 90 हो गई और 9 सीट एसटी के लिए रिजर्व कर दी गई। ये नया फीचर क्रिएट हो गया। और साथ ही साथ 2 सीट माइग्रेंट्स के लिए रिजर्व कर दी गई, जिसमें से 1 वुमेन की थी। और उसके बाद 1 सीट का नॉमिनेशन अलाउ किया गया, जो कि पीओके से डिस्प्लेस्ड लोग जो इंडिया में हैं उनके लिए वो रिजर्व की जाएगी। और ये सारे, जिसका मतलब Reorganization Act and Delimitation Act were not in sync, and therefore there was no occasion for the commission to conduct the election till that happens. When did that happen? That happened in December 2023 by amendment in the J&K Reorganization Act. तो हमारा मीटर कब से चालू हुआ है? दिसंबर 2023 से मीटर चालू हुआ है चुनाव कराने का। असेंबली और पार्लियामेंट में चुनाव कराने के लिए हम J&K के सभी पॉलिटिकल पार्टीज ने हमसे कहा, ऑल, कि आप हमारा चुनाव पार्लियामेंट के साथ कराइए। वी रेस्पेक्ट दैट, और हम समझते हैं कि हमारी ड्यूटी है हम उसे कराएं। सारी एडमिनिस्ट्रेटिव मशीनरी ने टुगेदर एक स्वर में कहा कि सर हम एक साथ नहीं करा सकते। हमने पूछा क्यों, तो उनका आंसर था कि जब असेंबली कॉन्स्टिट्यूएंसी के चुनाव साथ साथ में होंगे तो एक असेंबली में लगभग 10 से 12 कैंडिडेट खड़े होंगे। सो 90 इंटू 12 करीब 1000 कैंडिडेट हो गए। और J&K में सिक्योरिटी की वजह से हर कैंडिडेट को कम से कम 2 सेक्शन फोर्स प्रोवाइड करनी पड़ती है। 2 सेक्शन फोर्स का मतलब हो गया कि हमें करीब 1000 के बीच में 450-500 लोगों की, कंपनीज की जरूरत और एक्स्ट्रा पड़ेगी। वो इतने बड़े देश में इस समय में सिक्योरिटी रीजंस में प्रोवाइड नहीं था। बट वी स्टैंड कमिटेड कि हम जैसे ही ये चुनाव खत्म होते हैं उसके तुरंत बाद, क्योंकि फोर्सेस की हमारे पास अवेलेबिलिटी हो जाएगी, हम चुनाव जल्दी से जल्दी वहां कराएंगे। लास्ट क्वेश्चन अगेन, इलेक्ट्रल बॉन्ड्स एंड चुनावी चंदा। और जो somebody asked from this side as to how the disclosures can be made through the political parties as to how much they collected. So as regards electoral bonds, Commission has always been in favor of transparency right from the stage when we submitted our stand in the Honorable Supreme Court. Again, in a democracy, there is no scope for hiding things. Democracy is all about making everybody know, aware, transparency, information. It must be shared. We are all for it. So this is the first part of the entire exercise. It must be known. The country has to now also ask and find solutions to an institutional mechanism where the donor's privacy is also considered, is a point in question. We have made it compulsory for all political parties to make the contributions they are receiving. The answer to this side as to the declarations are made on the donations. Every political party is required to, under the guidelines, to make declaration to us on the contributions they receive. Also in the annual accounts, how much they have collected, how much they have spent. Also, after every election, they are supposed to give us an account of what they spent in that particular election. Supposing assembly election has taken place, we have contested, we have spent so much. And we publish it on the website of the Commission for everybody to know what is happening. And this we have now made digital. But the unaccounted money which is used in the elections, on which during the elections we are very particular to control it. But how do we also control the donations in the unaccounted form is something which the entire nation has to work together. How the Donors' privacy is also protected. He is not harassed. How it is channelized, how it is more and more white. In the digital age, there must be almost no scope. It must be a very, very less cash economy. I am speaking from my old finance days, but it must be very, very less cash economy, and therefore one has to think of it, and I am sure some better system will evolve where it becomes like that. Yes.
So should we take
Last
another round? Yes,
Last round.
Last round of questions. The lady at the back. Yeah.
Good evening, sir. This is Ritika from the Indian Express.
You're not audible. Yeah.
Sorry. Good evening, sir. This is Ritika Chopra from the Indian Express. I have a question regarding Manipur. There's been this huge displacement of people on account of the ethnic strife. There are people who've been displaced living in relief camps and haven't come back home. What steps are is the Commission taking to ensure that people actually turn out to vote in their respective constituencies? And secondly, sir, as far as the disclosure of data with regard to electoral bonds is concerned, was the Commission expecting SBI to also share data pertaining to the unique bond number? Because what you got was just date of purchase, name and amount, and party name, date of redemption and amount.
Can you introduce yourself?
This is Ritika Chopra from the Indian Express. Thank you.
Okay. The gentleman in that orange shirt there. Yeah, please.
मैं कृष्ण मोहन शर्मा भारत एक्सप्रेस से मेरे दो सवाल हैं जिस मुहिम में आप लगे हुए हैं कि वोटिंग परसेंटेज बढ़े।
one question. We don't have time.
या सिंपल क्वेश्चन। एक क्वेश्चन सर कि क्या वो समय आएगा हमारे देश में कि 12वीं का बच्चा जब पास हो तो उसको साथ साथ वोटर आई कार्ड मिल जाएगा? और दूसरा सवाल एक ये है कि क्या हमारे देश में मैंडेटरी वोटिंग हो पाएगी कभी?
The lady in the light blue shirt, last row. Yeah.
Sir, this side Harsha from Republic TV. I have two questions. First one, opposition parties have accused Election Commission of being biased when it comes to action against hate speeches. While you have said that adequate measures have been taken, but how is it different from the last time? And so second question is precisely about two states, West Bengal and Manipur. Both these states have witnessed immense violence last year. One during Panchayat election and other one with ethnic clashes. How Election Commission is ensuring safe and peaceful election in the booths this time?
Okay, the gentleman in the front. Idhar hai ji. Inko.
Here, I'm George Kalivaril from Deepika Malayalam Daily. Mine is a half question and a request also. There are, why can't you think of giving, giving ballot vote, voting